If you came to kick with confidence, maneuver with grace, and sweep with skills, then welcome. This video is for you. Today we're going to explore dynamic kicks, fantastic footwork, and seamless sweeps. All solid techniques to enhance your balance, boost your agility, and unleash your power in your legs. Now let's elevate your lower body prowess and add fluidity to your movements. Let's get started.
Let's do an exercise which will also help with your kicks, because many times you want your kicks to kind of flow right from the ball and socket joint, right? Once you have your hips warmed up, a good exercise for your kicks, we'll do it from here. Go ahead and come to the middle and open up. Square off. Lift the first foot and extend it, point the toe. Do circles clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you can do another set, but this time maybe you want to bring your leg up a little bit higher, more controlled, right? And then for the third set, pull the toes back. So what you're doing at this point is you're just going to, again, we're trying to get the hamstrings warmed up and stretched out. So extend and pull the toes back as much as possible so that basically when you make contact, you're hitting with the ball of your feet. So you're going to go 1, 2, and this way you could just go as wide as you feel possible. And then you can go as fast as you feel comfortable without losing your balance. So we did that side. Let's do this side. Extend the leg and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do bigger circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and this one you're going to pull your toes back and push your heel out. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you may notice that one side seems a bit tighter. I used to run and lift squat heavy weights, so I'm quad dominant, which means it kind of restricts my legs sometimes. So it's taken years just to get my kicks at an adequate height, just because I've built up so much muscle on the top of my quads. And that's one of the things I'm still struggling with now. But the other way you could do that is out to the side. Same thing. Let's do a round. Extend the toe out and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Keep your balance. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, come in, go back out again. This time we'll do bigger circles. And this one, you can actually come in a little bit more and then all the way out and just try and make it bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Then the last one, I'm going to bring the toes in and start off small circle and then extend it, go as wide or as high as you feel comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead, bring it in and relax it. Let's do the second round, a little higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bigger circle, 6, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the last one, again, you're going to pull the toe up, heel up, right? And you're going to go for the last round, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and reverse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Now, back is much more challenging, but it's worth doing with the front and the sides. Good workout for the hips, right? It'll develop the strength you need to have better and more controlled kicks. Again, this is a fundamental class. You want to build your foundation first, and then we can go into more advanced things. But if you don't have school that you go to already or seafood that you study under, this is a good way to kind of at least condition your body until you find one. Okay. Now let's do the back. The back is interesting. We'll do pointed toe, and then you'll feel the muscles in the quads become a little bit more activated in this one. We're going to extend the foot back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and reverse for 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5, and 6. Okay. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now what we're going to do after we go in the other direction for 6. Bigger circles. Good. Now, again, heel, lead with the heel, go back, and begin for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, now let's do the other side. Last round, and then we'll finish up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then again for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Second round, bigger circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come back in. You can always break the workout into sections. You can do like a 30-minute, do half of the training in the morning, maybe do the other half in the evening, or if it's too long, the videos will be available to you, so you can always come back and pick and choose the parts you want to work on. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we'll come back. All right. We'll just do a few loose kicks. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So we'll finish up with 2 more exercises. We'll do the traditional Selim Tao form, and then we'll do some push-ups, and that'll be the end of class. Ready? Open up. Step forward so you can see me. Roundhouse. Keep the legs straight. It's more of a stretching. You're not going to use this in the streets or anything. Even if you get it up, trust me, it's more to, again, keep the muscles warm to kind of limber up. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Last round. 1, 2, 3. Look. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Look. Kick. Couple words of advice. We're not tricking, so don't flail your arms out. If you're doing tricks, that's a different story. Keep your arm in close to the center. If you need to try to drive momentum, so to speak, you want to drop your elbows down. Keep your center in the center. You can use your arms for momentum. Maybe if you're don't feel too coordinated or stable, but eventually you need to bring your elbows in and just do the kicks from here, so that when you throw your arms out, if you're not good at kicking, you don't have good balance, you're going to just throw your balance off, and it's going to be a lot harder for your body, a lot more energy, right? This is very different. It's not a fighting type of kick. It's a trick. It's neat. It's cool if you could do it good, but it's not useful in practical street combat. But it's good for warming up. So anyway, keep your hands in close, right? Elbows down. So we'll do one more round. I'll do it slow. So switch. 1, 2. I'm stepping past the standing leg. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's just do one more for the road. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And recycle. Square off. All right, step forward. Let's do some footwork. Wind chant footwork first. I'm going to go in a square so that you can see what my feet are doing. Okay? Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Reverse. 1, 2. Switch. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Switch. Again. Okay. Let's make our square a little bigger. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Okay. All right. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1. Oops, sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Now what we're going to do is when I say lift, you're going to lift your knee up to your elbow. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, lift. 2, 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. Switch. Lift. 1, 2, 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. Switch. And recycle. Okay. Side steps. So make sure you still have your heel toe alignment. Weight is on the back leg. We'll do tongue style first. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Make sure you triangle step. Come in here. Avoid this. Right? You leave a big gap and you run right into your opponent's leg, foot or leg. Imagine that line is where the person's coming. So you want to get off the line of attack, bring the foot in, and step back across. Okay? One more round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now this time you're going to do the low kick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. And by low kick, I mean you're targeting the knee area. Okay? Ready? Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And recycle. Now, let's do some slow kicks. First round, we do front, side, and back. Okay? Begin. Take your time. Make sure you have a good, solid crane stance. Look over the shoulder. Crane stance. Turn the hip, turn the hip, turn the hip. Now rotate the hip down. Kick with the heel. Look over your shoulder. Make sure you can see your heel. Your heel will be lined up with the standing leg. Come back, control, crane stance again, and step down and reposition your feet. Now we have the other side. Front kick. It's okay to start over if you feel like you're off balance. Step across. Look behind you. Crane stance. Turn the hip first. Now, a good idea, once your knees line up, now start to rotate the hip down this way, looking over your shoulder, right? And then extend the foot for back kick and come back. Rotate the hip back up, and you're back here. Okay, good. That was round one. Let's do a second round. Now, here's a challenge for you. On the second round, you're going to kick twice in each direction and try to hold your balance. I would say for beginners, kick low first, hold it, come back, and then extend again for the second one, come back, and then, do everything at a deliberate speed, right? Maintain full control, full extension, full control. Okay, ready? Begin. If you want, you can add the Wing Chun kick by turning the foot out and kicking with the heel. And then, good. Guys are looking good. So again, you can kick low first. Make sure you got control, full. Your balance is where it needs to be. Your center of gravity is over your standing leg. You come back. Position the hip a little higher. And kick higher with the hip. Try to line the heels up. Hold it. Come back. Hard, but it'll pay off in the long run because you'll have much more control over your kicks. And I found that what allows me the strength to throw two kicks from the same position without having to put my foot back on the ground. Pause if you need to. You find that you're starting to lose balance, just pause, hold it, and then just retract and try it again. And then next time you come back, you'll be able to do a full extension on both kicks. Now we're going to turn around and go the other way. Left side first, front kick. Step down, crane stance. Side kick. Back kick. I'm going to turn the hip first, then rotate the hip down, look over your shoulder, and then extend the kick slow. Come back, rotate the hip, come back to your crane stance here, look over your shoulders, and do the second one. The back kick is always more challenging, so don't feel bad if you have to kick a little bit lower. And come back. Step down, square off, and come back. Now, fast kicks. Same thing you did in the slow, controlled kicks, but a little bit faster, a little bit more snappier, right? More cheap. Ready? First round, fast. You can double the speed each time. Ready? Cheap. Yeah, second round. Square off, turn around. And turn back around. Okay? Cheap. Square off. Okay, I'm going to do it this way so you can see. Round 4, cheap. Cheap. All right, good. Square off. Close up. Check it out. We're going to do everybody's favorite sweeps, triple sweeps. So, ready? Open up. Step forward. Yeah, I know it's hard, but you got to do it. I have some supplemental exercises for you if you really want to get the sweeps down so that your knees are not killing you or your lower back. But we did enough mobility things that you should be fine. The main thing is, again, keep in mind you want the hip itself to do most of the work. So if you're squatting down, you're not going to go down this way to do a sweep. My knees are like just way out of position. What I want to do, I'm almost like doing what we call probably heard this, crouching tiger. So I'm going to go down here, right? I'm still pretty stable. I can see everything. I'm going to place my hands here, and I'm going to keep them there. Push my weight to the front ball, sweep across, sweep back, bring my feet together, turn, look, and kick, and come back, right? Just reverse out of the position. So the supplemental exercise, duck walks, squats, 1, 2, 3, 4, just to loosen up the back if you want to do that. Ready? First round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Inhale and exhale. Couple pointers with that one. When you sweep, make sure you're not scraping the ground with your foot. You can always tell because you can see the circle left by the sole of your feet. You want to just be above the ground so you don't have that friction slowing your sweep down. Okay. Let's do one more round. Squat down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right? Now you'll notice also, I've seen people who do sweeps where their knees are bent. That's fine. If you're a beginner, you could do that. But eventually the idea is that you want to keep them out at your front gate. And you also, if you're really good, you can sweep both legs. You don't have to catch the first one. You can catch both of them. But you have to get in the habit of extending your foot out and sweeping across like a broomstick. So you're not just trying to target the front leg. If someone's in a fighting stance, you're actually trying to sweep both legs. Okay? And by using the hip, you could drive that leg across, right? Yeah, it will hurt if you're not conditioned, but that's another class in and of itself, how to do conditioning without hurting your joints or your bones or anything. There's a proper way to do it so that you don't overdo it. So let's do one more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you see why it's important to have good hip mobility, right? And square off and come back here.
All right, fantastic footwork, sweeps, and kicks. Keep practicing from this point on. Your lower body is now primed to be a powerhouse of precision and agility. Of course, to master more advanced kicks and to integrate sweeps seamlessly, watch some of our more advanced videos. Keep practicing, and eventually you'll be ready. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to our next session together. Until next time, stay inspired and inspirational. And if you're ready to go on to more advanced moves, check out some of these videos over here.